Just before 8:30 on this Friday morning, we made it to the weekend, and if you're still trying to figure out what you want to do, how to celebrate mom for this upcoming Mother's Day on Sunday, you could plan a nice Sunday morning brunch. Joining me to talk more about some healthy brunch options is lifestyle influencer Jeannie Jacobs. Jeannie, good morning. Thank you so much for coming in studio. This smells amazing. What is this?
This is Luminosity. It's from my candle line that I just launched, and this is my very first fragrance.
It smells gorgeous.
So
Smells gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay, so we just talked to Dr. Birnbaum. She's a regular guest on the show, and she was talking about ways to honor that mother in your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be your biological mom, just
Sure.
a woman who has played an important role in who you are today. And it doesn't always have to revolve around money. It can be something like this, just spending time with mom preparing her favorite foods or a nice brunch.
Exactly. You know, we need to protect our mother's health.
Yes.
Why not? They protect us, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So why not celebrate them with a healthy brunch? And today what I've done, I prepared 3 delicious dishes. They are so yummy, they're very easy to make, and of course they're packed full of nutrients.
Yes.
And let's start.
Yes.
The first dish I've made is actually, these are egg and veggie muffins. Very simple to make, chock full of veggies. They're high in protein, so it's excellent for muscle and bone repair. They're, of course, the vegetables provide lots of nutrients, lots of antioxidants that protect cells. So we can reduce mom's risk of having a lot of chronic diseases.
Yeah.
They're low in carbs, so if mom has any issues with glucose intolerance, especially our pregnant mothers walking around with gestational diabetes, what a yummy treat that will fill them up and keep their blood sugar stable.
I love that. And you know what I really like about these? I make these for myself, and they're really great snacks throughout the day.
Yes.
And you can modify. You know, I see you have what, spinach,
I put spinach
tomatoes.
in. I have red pepper, bell pepper, green bell pepper, and I just love it. The color is just amazing. You have excellent source of folate, especially for pregnant moms. But you're right, these are great bites during the day to snack on. In fact, my husband's probably snacking on plenty of them now.
Yeah, so ask mom, you know, maybe if she doesn't like tomatoes, put something else in there that she does enjoy.
And you know, another thing, I've actually in the past, I've put cube sweet potato.
Oh,
this one has carrots.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can do asparagus, broccoli, you name it. Endless possibility and seasoning. So if you don't want salt or pepper, you can use like, hey, why not use granulated onion powder or your garlic powder, or make a combination of different spices, and you have a wonderful taste.
And if you're wondering how to make them, you use cupcake.
Yes, you use
tins,
muffin
right?
pans.
Muffin pans.
Exactly, and I just put a little bit of olive oil in them, and they just rise and they pop up.
Good stuff.
So, and they smell wonderful in the morning.
All I can smell is this candle. I just want to take this candle with me. Okay, next we want to go to the pancakes or the parfait?
The pancakes are actually my favorite. These are almond pancakes, and what I did, I actually zest them up. I put in these pancakes, I actually use almond flavor and I use vanilla flavor, and I put entire lemon zest. So you get this really light pancake that is low carb, which is awesome, so you can regulate your blood sugars, And one thing about almond, it is healthy, heart healthy.
Yes.
There's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. So if your mom has any issues with heart disease, this is a perfect choice. Diabetes, perfect choice. And it has lots of minerals. We're talking about magnesium, potassium, and vitamin E. Great for skin care. I mean, what more you have? Neurological care, you name it. So
add a
these
little
are
fruit, you got yourself a well-balanced little breakfast.
And you really don't need syrup. If you have to have syrup, why not get the sugar-free version? You can put whipping cream on it.
Or the real maple syrup. My dad has a sugar house up in upstate New York, so he makes his own maple syrup. And it was like our ketchup growing up. We had maple syrup on everything. That was our condiment of choice. Okay, last but not least, we have these parfaits that look absolutely delicious.
Yes, these are berry and chia pudding parfaits. These are lovely. I love this.
What's on top, granola?
Actually, yes, and I put granola in them. So you get the pudding, you get the chia seeds, and you get that crunch. These are very, very good. It's high in fiber. It makes you full, gives you a lot of energy. So it's great for weight maintenance, they say.
Yeah. They say.
That's what they say.
Okay.
And of course, it is dairy-free, gluten-free.
Great.
So this is wonderful for moms who have glucose intolerance and who also have issues with digestive issues. You know, you don't have to worry. And vegan moms as well. So this is a very healthy snack that you can eat all day.
Yeah. What I love about
breakfast.
these 3 items that you brought with you too, they keep, right? So you can make them on a Sunday night if you want to, and they can last you a few days into the week for those busy moms, those busy families.
And I love the egg muffins because you can actually freeze them. I actually make them in bulk.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And I freeze them, so my husband goes and pulls them out when he wants to.
They're delicious. I love them. Okay, thank you so much. For people wanting to connect with you for ideas, where can they go to do so?
You can start my Instagram account. I'm on Instagram at Jeannie Jacobs, and you click my bio and you can follow me on Like to Know. You can follow my blog. Of course, my blog has all these recipes that you can access. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on TikTok. I'm everywhere.
You're everywhere. We are. Well, we so much appreciate you being here with us today. We will put all of this information inside this article on our website, clicktohouston.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
8:35. We'll be right back.